CES coverage sponsored by Audible.com, where books come alive. Listen to a bestseller on your iPod or MP3. Get a free trial at audiblepodcast.com/CES.
CES coverage sponsored by GoDaddy.com, the leader in domain names and web hosting services. New GoDaddy customers save 25% by using promo code CES25 at GoDaddy.com.
CES coverage sponsored by Luxor Las Vegas. Get to the point. Rooms start at $40. See TPN.TV for the Luxor advertisement, which is the gateway to savings.
So you're Mitch Perlis?
I am.
How do I say that?
Perlis.
Perlis. Okay.
Mitch,
My name is Esbjörn Larsson.
Jeffrey
Pleasure.
Powers, how you doing?
Pleasure, Jeffrey.
And the company is
Company is Sunflex USA,
okay.
and our brand is Snakebyte.
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 Wow, is that an alcohol?
It should be, shouldn't it?
Should be. Yeah.
It's a good name.
It should be.
So Snakebyte with a Y?
With a Y.
Of
Absolutely.
course. It's technology after all.
It is.
So tell us a little bit about your product.
Well, our company, we're brand new. We've only been in the marketplace for 3 months. And we are a video game accessory company.
Okay.
And part of our goal is to not be a Me Too company, but to have unique product or be first to market or take existing product and add some, some kind of fun stuff to make it different, unique, and more consumer friendly.
Okay. We have the ability to actually show, if you have your webpage, to our live stream here, to our listeners, if there's something you would like to show us.
SnakebyteUSA.com.
There
Snakebyte-USA.com.
Snakebyte-USA.com. And also, because we're streaming live to an audience here.
Okay.
We're actually live on the web right now.
Okay, good.
So we want to make sure that everyone that is watching this right now knows what we're talking about. So we're going to switch to that.
Oh, there we go.
So there we have it.
That's us right now.
All right.
So the history of our company is there's a company called Sunflex Europe, and they've been around for about 10 years. And they decided to come into the U.S. market, and we are the exclusive distributors of Snakebyte, the Snakebyte brand, which is their brand in North America. So we just started in September, and what we did was we took what you'll see on the website, or what anyone will see on the website, are the best-selling items from the European history.
Okay.
And then starting this year, we're going to be releasing stuff internationally in conjunction with the worldwide, basically.
I can't believe what kind of schedule you must have had if you just started out and you're now here 3 months later.
It's been a bit hectic. It's been a bit hectic. The challenges of the reality of our industry is the big box stores, do their planograms 3 to 6 months ahead of time.
Right.
So now we're just in the process of getting products on the shelf. But we've been available through Amazon, through our own website, all the e-tailers kind of thing.
Okay. So what is your, we know it's gaming. What do you have any more specific, target market?
Well, right now we're dealing with both Wii and the PS3. One of the things that we are going to have that we believe is going to be the first third-party company to come out with something is a...
Let's switch to the regular camera here.
Is a Wii, Move controller. We're going to be the first third-party company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what we believe.
Well, that would be huge.
The product will be a little bit redesigned from this.
Okay.
But part of the key is to have this rough snake-like edge here, so that if you sweat, you don't have, you don't drop it and lose it or whatever.
Okay.
So it'll be redesigned a little bit, different colors, which make it a little bit unique and different. This will come out at the end of the first part of the second quarter.
We have a camera actually up here, an overhead camera, which we can focus on the product. So let's do that, and we can see it in the preview right there.
Okay.
If you put it over here.
Put it over here. Okay.
There you can.
There we go.
We're not actually showing yet. It needs to go to the right screen.
Okay. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Fantastic.
Right. So this is something that we'll be coming out with, and we'll be. Oh, okay, we're back here again.
Yeah. So show that for our audience there.
There we go.
And if you could turn it around.
Okay. Now again, this is not what the final thing will look like, but it will be similar to this in different colors.
Okay.
A lot of this kind of stuff. So You know, what we've done, for example, on the homepage there, well, I guess you don't have it up now, but on the homepage,
there we go, right
on this item, which is our best-selling item organically so far this year, the scale, we have it black and white. There's nobody else in the U.S. that has the black scale other than the first party in a bundle. You can use this without the console, so you can use the bathroom scale. It's got an LCD. Well, I'm pointing at it like I know.
Right?
It's got an LCD screen.
LCD.
You know. So again, it's a little bit different than the first party, you know, and that's what we think is going to help make us. We were the first company in Europe and the first company, I guess, in the U.S. to come out with the Wii Motion Plus controller all-in-one.
Okay.
So that's, again, something that we're trying to be different than anybody else.
So is everything, you know, from your point of view, is it more just working towards, you know, moving towards V these days? That's where your focus on, or regarding the game consoles?
Yeah, it's going to be, well, it's going to be both the Wii and the PS3.
Okay.
And then we'll have some Xbox stuff. The challenge with Xbox for us originally is Xbox is a low third in Europe, so the European company really didn't have anything for us to bring back with us.
Right.
Yeah. But we will, and we're going to be developing some of our own proprietary stuff. We're working with software companies right now on developing something that will add the sense of smell to the rest of the game.
Really?
So, you know, for argument's sake, you're playing Call of Duty, and I'm not using this as a specific example because we haven't worked with them, but, you know, if somebody's shooting, you can smell the gunfire. You can, you know, you're in a jungle, you can smell what's going on, that kind of thing.
Oh, wow.
Okay. You know,
we know there's going to be a big, you know, interest, like, or renewed interest for the Xbox after Microsoft's announcement that it did on, I believe, Wednesday night. So, I mean, at least here on the U.S. side.
Right.
You know, it seems like, I don't know which one is winning the console game right now, but we know V is very popular and Xbox has always been popular.
Yeah,
so.
no, it is. So again, we're going to be developing product for that internally. They didn't have it in Europe, but that's okay. That gives us an opportunity to do stuff. You know, we're going to have, again, we have a PlayStation, a Move charger, but you can charge 7 different things at once. All of our product will have a USB port, so if there's any firmware problems like there were with the PlayStation controller, we'll be able to download it directly to your controller through the internet. So that's something that we have that we don't think everybody else has at this point in time.
So out of all of your products, which one, which is your top seller?
This one, the scale right now.
Okay.
Because it is unique, it is different, and nobody else has it. And people want it. And, you know, not only works for the Wii Fit games, but it works for the Wii Sport games like skiing and snowboarding and whatnot as well.
It's funny how the Wii is turning, you know, people, you know, who likes gaming and they like the fitness side of it and actually making people fit.
Yeah, well, part of my history is the last 3 or 4 years I've been in creating and marketing fitness DVDs. So when I had an opportunity to move into this, and this was the fitness board, we've got some of the fitness people that I worked with, the professionals, working with this and who will be endorsing it after having worked with it. And these are some of the fairly large names in the fitness field.
Okay.
Great.
That will help us, I think, in this as well.
And what you were just showing us, this is for the V, right?
No, this is for the PS3.
This is for the PS3. Okay.
Yeah.
How much will that cost on the market?
At retail, it'll be $49.99 at retail.
Okay, that's a very good price.
Yeah. So we're gonna match or beat the first party pricing.
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. You have to.
Yeah. With with you know, extra features. You know. For example, one could take something like this, put a microphone in it so you could do, you know, the rock games, the music games kind of thing.
Right.
You know, that's maybe the next step in what could be done with this kind of controller.
I don't have a gaming console myself, actually, but I'm always going over to my friends because one of my friends, he has all of them.
Oh, yeah.
So
I love it. It's interesting when people just get all these consoles and all this equipment and stuff like that. Just put it all together and they got it all nice and neat and everything like that. So
yeah, it is, and it's amazing to me coming from the DVD world, right, that people will have, you know, at least 2 consoles. It seems like.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know.
My two consoles are Nintendo One and a PS1.
Oh, okay, so you're, yeah. See, before I got back
maybe
in
an Atari
this,
2600.
well,
Yeah,
see, I did the 5200.
Oh, okay.
I had
Long
that,
time ago.
and in television and ColecoVision and that kind of
Oh,
stuff, and then
yeah.
I got into the different world, and you know, to me, this is home entertainment product. So having been in the music world and the DVD world, this is just kind of an evolution for me, and kind of fun
There you
to
go. There you go.
to, you know, explore a new kind of thing and have fun with it and see how popular it is. You know, some of the stuff that we're doing, if I can share, is we're based in Los Angeles, and we're working with 3 or 4 local colleges, their gamer clubs, and working with them to give us feedback, not only on our existing product, but sitting with them and saying, okay, if you had this fantasy world of what you could do with this
Right.
item, what would you do and how would you do it? And we feel like that's going to give us some insight from real gamers, hardcore gamers, on what they would like to help us create the next evolution of our product.
Great. Well, that sounds like a great product. You know, everyone who has a PS3 or Wii and Xbox, they should go and check out snakebite-usa.com for more information. That was so good to have you here.
Hey, thanks very much for
And we hope that,
doing this.
you know, a lot of good luck for you.
Appreciate
and
it.
we
Mitch,
hope
thank you very
that
much.
Thank you very much.
if anyone has on the chat room this product, let us know, and so we can bring that in and talk about it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Carl.